Welcome. Right, Mad Merrigan here for Cold Beer Sports late on Saturday evening. Two selections for tomorrow. Two interesting runners at fair prices. We might do, maybe there might be nice straight place bets. Maybe a little each way double. Have a look at them for that angle. There is one very interesting horse. Is definitely talented, but just needs to learn a few lessons, but been given a lot of time since it's run in Leicester. Could be very interesting. Right, just a quick word on today. A really solid day. The Lucky 31, real nice result off it. Could have been so much better. We had two winners. Lion Tower advised at 9-2. Definitely a gutsy display to get up and win at York. And I had V Sight advised a 7-2 last night. Really interesting horse and did everything wrong but still won well. It just shows you progressive, well handicapped horses can get it done, even first time out when being rusty, and still win. And then we had a horse finish second in Leicester. He's a gentleman. And we had a faller. We had a horse placed as well in Downpatrick, and they were playing the four places in that race. So at the advised prices, it brought plus 56.31 pints profit. However, there was a rule 4 on the race in Down Royal. So I put him in, instead of putting him in at 10-1, I put him in at 6-1. I don't know for the result, and I come up with plus 39 pints profit, plus 39.40 profit on the bet. However, it might vary if you do it up a different way. Have a look there, lads. I don't know how big was the rule 4. I didn't collect my bet yet, but yeah, I just had pretty much nearly half the price to bring up a result. But anyway, at the advised prices, plus 56.31 pints with a rule 4, or plus 39.40 at 6-1 instead of 10-1. I don't know, you check it out. We'll know tomorrow when we get paid. Right, really good day on the Patreon service. Two great winners. Joe Value had a lovely winner in Downpatrick. Michael Winter's horse, a 5 pints win at 100-30. We had a winner in Hexham. What was he called? Rebecca Menzies' horse. Won very well. In fairness, it was a very poor race, but got it done. So just been an absolute belting day all around. Really good profit on the service today, and a really solid day on the Lucky 31. And I do feel, lads, if our horse hadn't unseated, we could have had a really good score, because he was very solid in the market all day, and Henry the Bromhead stable had been going well. But anyway, we'll move on. We'll do one now. We'll definitely maybe do one for Royal Ascot, and we'll do one for next week. But anyway, tomorrow in the 240 at Salisbury, this Penguin Island, this is a good filly, lads, but she's a nut job. Well, I don't know if she's a nut job, but she's very keen, and she's doing things wrong. But the minute she does things right, I'd say she's pretty good. She needs to relax. She needs to settle. So she has a great jockey to do that anyway. Dane O'Neill rides her tomorrow, and he's good at settling them. He's good at leaving it too late. He's good at putting them in. He's good at giving horses a simple, that quiet ride. So, hopefully he can settle her. 5-1, I think she's a pint each way bet. And if she did do everything right, I wouldn't be surprised if she won. However, I also wouldn't be surprised if she boiled over and did something silly. But let's hope she's learned a lot. She hasn't run in a good while since Leicester, but I marked her up that day in Leicester as a filly that could run very well this year once she figured it out. And then there's another filly in that race, Canoodled, that I really like, but the ground, I hope they don't run her. The ground is good to firm. All her best form is on soft, but she is in really good form. She's down in grade. Tom Marquand rides her, and if she runs, I would look at her for a straight place bet, or at a nice price. She could be 8 or 9-1. Try and get the straight place markets, but I hope look where they're going. They mightn't get rain, so she might just run. I think her best form is with ease in the ground, but she has ran well on good ground. Right, so Penguin Island, the 240, a pint each way at 5-1. And then in the 5.35 at Salisbury, Gargle, I'll just go a pint on the straight place bet. Should be around 6-4. Definitely interesting. Stepped up and trip. Ran okay the last day. Stayed on, but didn't set the world alight. The favourite should be hard to beat. But I think this Gargle is definitely worth a look at the straight place bet. And yeah, maybe even do a little straight place double on them. But anyway, look, really good day, really good month so far on the Patreon service. Like, just been crushing, just real solid. Couple of quiet days with not too many selections. Just trying to focus on better quality ones. We have some nice ones coming up for Ascot. And really looking forward to Ascot. It's going to be a massive week. Yeah, hopefully it's as good as it was last year. Tipped up some lovely winners there last year. And let's hope we can find a few more this year. Right, bet safe, bet fun, and yeah, back tomorrow with another video.